Hello, everybody. Wakey, wakey. I love you guys so much. Welcome back to Soulful Energetics. This is an incredible space built for your soul's highest evolvement so that you can gain any resources necessary in order to develop into the highest soul being that you came here to be. This is also an incredible space so that you can connect with your soul tribe, that incredible group of people that is here to uplift you and love you and support you and help you along your journey through absolutely anything. I love you guys so much. Today's energy, I was just tapping into it and doing this little meditation, and today's energy feels so visionary, like super, super visionary, like next level, let's tap in and see what the future holds for you type of energy. So today is a really incredible day already to just get, tons of cards are trying to pop out here. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to go through these fast. All right, so today is a really great day for you to put the pen to paper or to put your fingers to the keyboard or activate the visualization and the creativity and the imagination in your mind. Yesterday, it was a really beautiful day to really just pat yourself on the back and take a good second to just celebrate all of the changes that you have been going through and making it to this new energetic season. So today is just such a beautiful day for you after you've taken the rest from yesterday to actually tap in and start asking yourself fully those divine action questions to get a cohesive unification with the universe on what your next steps are. So today's just a really great day to just tap in and be like, what do I want next for me? What does the next step look like? What do I want to achieve in this new energetic season? What type of goals am I going to set for myself? What is my end game? How can I get there? What are the resources that I'm going to need in order to make this all possible? Is there anything left over energetically or externally or internally up here that I need to shake loose to create space? How can I do that for myself? Who are the people that I need to align myself with in order to make these goals happen? So today is a beautiful day for brainstorming and really activating your visualization and your manifestation powers so that you can start manifesting the heck out of your future. All right, beautiful. So to top it all off, you are powerful. Everything in your being is all designed for you to activate. So whenever you are feeling less than and you're worried that these gifts aren't going to activate for you, or you're having trouble really figuring out what your life purpose or your soul mission is, or you're hitting those creative blocks, or you've started a business, your spiritual business, and the clients just aren't coming, and you're having difficulty creating content, or you're stuck in that 9-to-5 job and you're just daydreaming the whole time about when you can get out of there and really start diving into your soul. Everything within you has an answer. All of those questions, everything that's racking your brain, everything that you are worried about or you get anxious about or you start to get a little bit depressed about, it is all there for you to start creating that connection, that strong connection with the universe through asking those divine action questions. When you ask the universe specifically, when you tap in and you tune in with your guides and with your higher self and your soul, and you start asking the questions that you want answered, they are going to start coming to you. Those answers are going to start being provided for you. Everything within you is so powerful. You are not down here and the universe and the divine is up here. You guys are one. That was something that took me a really long time to actually figure out. And when I finally did, I started to realize that we are not separate from the universe. We are not separate from our guides and from our angels and from our higher self and from our soul. We are all one. And so everything within you is powerful, just as powerful as the universe is, and the archangels and all of the gods and the goddesses, everybody. We are all one. And so anything that you are going through right now is meant to activate the power within you, and it all starts in the mind. So when you start getting your mind going, when you start asking those questions, when you start seeking the answers, when you stop taking no for an answer and start getting your hands on all of the resources that you can possibly find so that you can propel forward, you are taking your power back. This is also a really great reminder from the universe that power is not outside of you. Your power, your internal, divine, authentic, amazing power is not something that is supposed to be learned. It's not something that's supposed to be bought. It's not something that is outside of yourself. It's not something that someone can give you. It is all within you. The greatest way that you are giving away your power is by not thinking that you have any at all. So this is a great reminder of two things: that it is time to start taking back your power by knowing and instilling it in yourself that you have that power, and by really truly seeking out the answers to all of life's questions that you might have right now. Ooh, I am loving this. Yes, so this is absolutely what the theme of the day is. So when we are getting into those action steps, the divine masculine side of us is what starts kicking in. So the feminine, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, absolutely everybody. And the more feminine side is like the creation and the nurturing and, you know, the empathy and the compassion and all of those softer emotions and energies. That's what the divine feminine has. So the divine masculine is all about taking action, making decisions, not taking no for an answer, really putting together and laying those building blocks of the foundations that are going to start getting you from this level to this level in your life. So today, tap into that divine masculine within yourself so that you can start making those changes and start getting the brain moving in the right direction so that you can get from point A to point B as smoothly as you possibly can. Expect the unexpected. So of course this is going to be something that you're going to want to pay attention to, because we are in a new energetic season. You guys have made it through some of the toughest portals within the past couple weeks, and it has all been getting you here. And in this new space, in this new energy, in this new season, you are going to be able to activate anything within you that's been laying dormant. You should be expecting, when you start expecting the unexpected starts happening. And what I really mean by that is when you start expecting anything to come into your life, just miracles, surprises, joyous things, celebrations, anything, that new job, that new person, anything at all. When you start expecting the unexpected, then the universe is naturally going to start bringing that to you, because you are raising your vibration internally, and your frequency that you are emitting is going to start connecting to the things that you are going to start manifesting into your life that you really, really want on the inside. So start expecting the unexpected, and the unexpected will start happening for you. That was something that I also took a really long time to really figure out, because when you hear something like that, to expect the unexpected and the unexpected will start happening, automatically your brain right here, that voice inside of your head is going to start trying to get analytical. It's going to start breaking it down. Well, when, why, who, how, where, how much? All of those analytical questions are going to start popping into your head, and that's where you start breaking down that manifestation. So when you hear something like that, and when your brain starts to overanalyze what the universe is trying to do for you, learn to rewire your brain in that moment. So when negative thoughts start coming up, completely dissolve them immediately, and immediately replace them with something positive, with something joyous. Replace them with an affirmation and an I am statement and a manifestation statement. That is literally rewiring your brain for success and for manifestation and the expected to be happening to you. Ooh, I am loving this. So with this new energetic season, I'm just analyzing this card. With this new energetic season, look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful that is. So this is the keyhole, right? We are entering into this new energetic season. We have come from over here, and we are entering into new life. We are entering into new awareness and new perceptions. And this card is the realizations card. So I think truly, and it actually goes hand in hand with this one, because look at this. So this is the unexpected card, and they're looking at this portal, and after the portal came the realizations card, the key. So this is the key to your mind. Expecting the unexpected in shifts in your paradigm, shifts in your thought patterns, in your belief systems, in the way that you go about living your life, in your everyday decisions. expecting the unexpected to all of a sudden just realize, like, just divine aha epiphany moments completely. So expecting the unexpected to happen within your mind, because that's where true change is going to happen. So with this new energetic season, you have completely just blown the doors off of and shattered any old paradigms that you have been stuck in for far too long. And you have entered into this new portal of energy that is going to be around for quite some time. And you are now going to be able to have those deep realizations that you have been waiting for, because you have created all of the space that you did with all of the purging and the releasing and the transmutation. That constant evolving wheel of growth and change, that is going to help create so much space in your mind so that you can start truly anchoring in the change that needs to happen here and internally, so that eventually you can start creating that change, and you're going to be able to see the tangible change within your external reality. Beautiful. I'm loving that. And just in general, I have had so many new realizations lately. Like, I sat down for work yesterday at my full-time job, and I always had this pad of paper. It's like this big. It's really big. I have this pad of paper sitting next to me, and yesterday all of these deep realizations just started hitting me. Like, all of these ideas for the Soul Tribe, all of these ideas for my business, all of these ideas on how we can grow and evolve even deeper. Like, oh my gosh, it was absolutely incredible. And within 30 minutes, between taking calls and sending proposals and doing all of the 9-to-5 things, that entire pad of paper had been full of incredible $1 million ideas. And so that's what the universe is trying to show you, is that when you create space, you not only create space within your reality, like when you get rid of a couch, or when you cut ties with a person, but you are literally creating energetic space. So when you have too much of the things that you don't need, that immediately relates to you have too much negative, dense energy around you that you don't need in your life. So when you eliminate that energy, you then create space within your energetic surroundings. You create space within your aura. You create space within your mind. You create space so that the unexpected can start happening, so that miracles can start appearing, so that your manifestations become a little bit easier to attain. So deep realizations and epiphanies are upon you. And abundance, we've talked about this so many times. So abundance is not just that financial abundance that everybody talks about. It's about abundance in all areas of your life. Your health and your wellness, your mental capacity, your sexual capacity, your career capacity, family, friends, children, anything. It is going to be abundance in all areas of your life. That is what this new energetic season is giving you the opportunity to tap into. And it comes right after the realizations card and after accepting the unexpected. So expect yourself. Tell the universe that you are ready to receive the abundance that you deserve. Start telling the universe the things that you want. So these are 2 different action steps that today is really beautiful day to start tapping into. So start asking the universe those divine action questions about what you need to do next, and what resources you need, and what goals, what your true life's purpose is, like the things that you need answers for. Start asking the universe so that your guides and your angels and the archangels and the Apu and everybody up in the divine realm can start giving you those answers. And then start telling the universe what you want. Like, not flimsy, not whimsy, not like half shaky. Be powerful in what you are saying. I am worthy of abundance. I am receiving abundance. Things like that are going to start raising your vibration. It's going to strengthen your confidence in being able to manifest things into your life. And it's going to raise your vibration and your mindset to start rewiring your brain for the things that you actually deserve. And that just goes hand in hand with dissolving this part of your brain, the part of your brain that tells you that you're not worthy and you are not this. All the things that your brain tells you that you are not, you really are. You really, really are worthy and courageous and strong and beautiful and amazing and worthy of everything this life has to offer. So start telling the universe that you are receiving abundance and you are receiving this and that and the other thing, and you will start seeing that being anchored into your life, because there's no other way than that way for it to be happening. Because when you start making energetic, beautiful demands, you immediately start raising your vibration. And what do you need in order for those manifestations to become real? Your vibration. You have to become a vibrational match to that which you are raising. So if your abundance is way up here or that career goal, or that person that you're waiting to meet, or whatever the case may be, the more that you start telling yourself those I am statements and start getting in tune with the universe, the more your vibration is raising, and sooner or later it's just going to be like and you're going to lock it into your real life. Self-love. I mean, this really goes without saying, but today's energy is giving you that boost of self-love that you might have been missing out on for the past couple weeks with those really intense portals. So give yourself some love, pat yourself on the back, give yourself a hug, do something nice for yourself today, and really just love yourself. Be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself. You have to give yourself the love that you know you deserve and stop looking for it outside of yourself. Because here's the deal. When you do not give yourself the love that you know you deserve, you then attract people who also don't give you the love that you deserve. That love, that great love of your life, or the love between you and your friends, whatever the case may be, this is just a universal law that your vibration attracts what comes into your reality. So if you are seeing a lot of people who do not respect you and do not think that you are worthy and just keep putting you down, then that might be a clue that you need to start loving yourself more, giving yourself better self-care and self-love. And little monarch butterfly, yes, I love it. So you attract what you give yourself and the vibration that you hold. So start loving yourself, start boosting yourself up, start giving yourself those I am statements, start reinstilling in your mind everything that your soul knows to be true. That is how true change is going to happen. That's what you are going to start raising your vibration and anchoring in people and places and things that are going to lift you up and light you up and support you throughout anything, and that are going to love you no matter what. You have to give yourself the love that you need first and really instill that into the universe, so that your vibration raises enough so that you can be a vibrational match for other people to start coming into your reality who also love you and see your worth and support you. Okay. Yes. I love it. Just new beginnings. And today, I mean, all of these cards, this is the third card now where we have pulled just new doors and new opportunities and portals, and this is the key. This reading is very, very powerful and absolutely tuned in so that you can really dive in deep on what your next steps are. So let's see here. Where did these go? Okay. So the first one, and then the second one, and then the third one. Look at these incredible cards. All portals. We are in a new energetic season right now. All of these, we came out of the portals expecting the unexpected to happen. We walked into a new energetic season yesterday. That was opening the door with all of the keys of your heart and giving yourself love and celebration and really tapping into the things that you deserve. And today is the day for new beginnings, which is why today is the perfect day for you to really start asking those divine action questions, because anything that you want to anchor into your life, you have to go through the door. You have to take the step. You have to put your hand on the handle and actually open the door. The universe can only do so much for you. Here's the deal. So you want more in your life, right? And you have these big goals and you have these big dreams and you have these big aspirations, and there goes that monarch butterfly again. You have all of these things that you want to accomplish, and you're doing the work, okay? So your vibration is here, and the universe sees you, and the universe wants to give you everything that you want. So this entire time that you have been raising your vibration, the universe has been bringing in your manifestations that you deserve, that you have now become a vibrational match for, okay? So now you're here. And it's getting a little bit closer, and it's getting a little bit closer. And then it comes to the door. You're standing at the door of these new beginnings. You're standing at the door of your manifestation. All the universe can do is bring it to you. You have to be the one to open the door, to take the action step, to say yes, to go forward, to take a leap and fly into the great unknown, expecting all of the unexpected things to happen in the form of miracles and light and love and positive energy and all of the things. You have to do that work though. The universe can only bring you the things that you are a vibrational match for. But the more that you are purging and releasing and transmuting, I know that's scary, but what's even scarier is going from this level to this level, once you've done it, and you get to the door of this new level of your life and you run back the other way because it's comfortable and because you haven't worked on the mindset a little bit, like enough to actually open the door, to know that you are worthy, to know that you are anchoring in this new beginning and that you can achieve anything that comes with this next level of life. So just know, with all of the new energy that is coming about, you're going to have new opportunities come your way. You're going to have new people and places and things that are going to come into your life that are a vibrational match for who you truly are on a soul level. Your tribe is coming. More of your tribe is coming. Those people, between even just the random gas station attendant and all of those acquaintances, new friends, your family might start coming closer to you. And the relationship that you have with yourself is going to start evolving and growing. Everything that is happening in your life is a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. It's all about the perception that you have when you look at the world and you look at these people and these places and these things and these decisions. It is just time for new. Like, that's what the universe is giving you. You've been wanting this for a really long time. It's just time to start anchoring in and saying yes to what the universe is bringing to you. No matter what door you go through, we just picked up the 3 doors cards and put them all together. No matter what door you go through, no matter what happens, you are always being protected. The universe has been bringing this specific card up a lot lately because we've been going through a lot energetically. You have had to do so much evolutionary, deep soul work, like so painful, so traumatizing at times, so confusing, so filled with anger, sometimes some hatred. All of those things have been transmuted. You are in a new energetic season. So leave that old energetic season in the past and start stepping every single day, taking one, even if you are not comfortable enough to make multiple action steps a day, take one action step a day. And look where you're gonna be a week from now. You're 7 steps closer to where you wanna be. Look where you're gonna be a month from now. You're 30 or 31 days closer to where you wanna be. And six months down the road, that X amount of steps closer. I don't know the math. So no matter what you go through, you are constantly being protected. This entire time, one of the biggest things that the universe has been giving you with those 2 past portals that we just went through is the rewiring of your brain to see a new reality, to really anchor in your new perception, because your mind controls everything that you see. Your mind controls the eyes. If your mind is not right, if it's still tainted, if it's still hurting, if it's still broken a little bit, then your eyes are going to see a more negative reality and be in the mindset of everything is happening to me and not for me. No matter what, you are always being protected though. So now it's time for you to take this protection and say yes to everything. Say yes to that career move. Say yes to having new friends in your life that are going to love you and support you. Say yes to taking that workshop and buying that book and listening to that podcast and researching on YouTube any hands-on guidance on what you're going through. Say yes to working with a coach. Say yes to getting that oracle reading done because you know that it's time to really put the pieces together of where you really are in your life right now and what's to come. Say yes to joining that new group. Say yes to absolutely everything that's going to propel you forward. The more that you say yes, the more that the universe is going to give you the things that are going to get you farther, that are meant to be there in your life, the doors that you are meant to take. But like we talked about a minute ago, the universe can only bring you so far. The universe can bring you the things, no matter which direction it comes from. The universe can bring you the things, and once you become a vibrational match, it will bring it to you, but you have to be the one to take that step. So say yes to taking the next steps of your life. Say yes to creating that incredible connection that you have with the universe, that only you have with the universe. Everybody has their own connections. Just focus on the one that you have. So take all of this protection and move forward with it, and don't go back anymore. There's nothing for you back there. Let your self-will be stronger than your fear. That just came to me. I don't know where that came from. But this is the will card. Having a strong self-will, saying yes to your self-mastery, being able to say no when you want to say no, take a nap when you want to take a nap, let somebody leave your life if they want to leave your life. Having the self-will to having the will to live, and having the will to choose light over darkness, and having the will to build somebody up instead of tearing somebody down, having the will to truly put yourself in somebody else's shoes instead of judging them like the rest of the world will. Having the will. So just start, what does the will mean to you? There's your light transmission question today. What does your will mean to you? Because it's different for everybody. But the will all goes back to what you have going on the inside of you, which, to put in layman's terms, is your morals and your values. What is your internal compass like? Is it still a little shaky and it's not really spot on in direction? That's okay too. Keep working at it. Your will fall into place with your why. So why do you do the things that you do? This can be on both sides of the coin. So if you're still kind of stuck in those valleys and in that place in your brain where it's kind of shaky and confusing, just keep asking yourself why. So you just made a decision. Why did you make that decision? Did it get you any farther? Why did you do this? Why did you go with this person? Why did you choose this opportunity and not this opportunity and not go here at all? Why? The more that you start asking yourself why and asking the universe why, the more the universe is going to tell you, and your soul is going to activate, and you're going to be able to hear the angelic realm tell you, X person was a soul lesson for this reason. You had to go to this place for this reason to learn this lesson. Everything that's happening on the shaky side is a lesson and a blessing, building the foundation for a better tomorrow. So the better tomorrow is over here. And you said yes, okay? You've said yes, and you've opened the door, and you've put the key in, and you've turned the lock, and you are completely saying yes to everything, just not taking no for an answer, not backing down to anything, living completely in your truth, and going for it. Your will, your internal compass, everything that's happening inside of you, your values, your perception, everything is going to line up perfectly with your why. That's what's going to happen. So over here, they're a little shaky, right? You don't know why you're doing things, and you don't really know what your morals and your values are, and the things that are truly meant to happen in your life, right? They're shaky, they're all over the place. But once you start building this and start going through things instead of running away and saying yes to your self-mastery, you go through this incredible portal, unlock so much internal truth within you, ancient wisdom, and over here, everything is aligned. Everything is going to be aligned here, here, here. And all of those three major communication centers that you have within your body, your mind, your heart, and your intuition. Your why is going to line up with your will. Beautiful. The void. Okay. So today's a really great day to just enter that void within yourself. And what I mean by the void in shamanistic and Native American terms is that place where Great Spirit resides. It's that void, just black and filled with stars and magic and all of the divine angelic realms. So today it's a good day to step into that void in a meditation and ask those divine action questions and really get in tune with the manifestations that you want to start anchoring in. Enter into that beautiful mystical void within yourself, into that portal of your heart, and really tap in and make that connection with your guides, and tell your higher self and tell your soul, activate within you with super magnificent power. Start claiming your I am statement. Start declaring the things that you want to see happen in your life. When you enter this mystical, magical void that you have within you, it's going to feel amazing. Like you're going to know when you're there, because the universe just rushes in and hugs you, and you just feel lifted up, and your vibration naturally starts racing. You get chills on your body signals with like jerking to know that you are in that connection state. Enter into that void and place all of your manifestations in there today so that those can start radically showing up in your life. Beautiful. The darkness. I love it. So the void and the darkness. Look, and it's like two similar moons. That's so cool. So here is the void. This is the mystical, magical place where everything is going to be okay. And here is the darkness. The darkness is what you just went through. So this card is being brought up for those of you who are still holding on to the darkness, that are still holding on to some pain and some sorrow and some trauma. So if that is you today, then please release that. Do that meditation. Enter into this void and release any of the darkness that is still left in there so that you can completely enter this new energetic season. And notice how that card was like at the end of our reading. That's because very little of you are there. And that's a good thing. That's an amazing thing to declare. That means that the portals that we have just been through have radically changed your life. It's absolutely beautiful. So if there's any little remnants left over, just wipe the dust off, brush the dust off of your third eye, enter in that beautiful divine realm, and really just sit with anything that's coming up for you and release it. Release it fully, and then go through the portal, put the key in the hole, and open the door. Holy shit. Look at this. This just hit me. That totally just hit me. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Okay. That is amazing. Okay. Because that is the steps to opening the door. And I just said them out loud, and then I realized that it's all of our cards. So we went through these portals, right? And then we got the keys to open the doors of this new energetic season. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. I just realized that. I'm like, oh my God. That is so amazing. So another one. We've got some more divine geometry going on into your sacred geometry with the circle, with the oval, and it's just self-reflection. So entering into all of this new energetic season, giving yourself pure self-reflection. Whatever's coming up with you, any internal thoughts, anything that comes up about the way that you see yourself, give yourself the opportunity and the gift for divine, pure self-reflection. Be gentle. If there's a thought that comes up that's negative, sit with it. Ask the thought, ask the energy of the thought why it's there. What inside of yourself is thinking that you're not worthy? Why is that coming up for you? Just start asking questions. When you start asking questions and you get curious about the universe is going to give you all of the answers. It's just true. So give yourself the opportunity for divine self-reflection today so that you can really start seeing yourself for who you truly are. Like at the end of the day, every single day, that's why I come on here, that's why I do the things, is because I just want you to know how special you are. I just want you to know how much potential you have and how much power you have within you. Like, I just want you to activate and become the greatest possible version of yourself that you could ever possibly be. I just want to help you reshape your mindset. I just want to bring you the community that you have been seeking for so long. I just want to channel anything that comes through from the universe so that we can have pure resources to look back on and to use throughout our spiritual awakening. And most of all, I just want you to be able to go to bed at night loving yourself. Being able to wake up every morning and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I love you, you're awesome. Seriously, that's all I want for you. Because it took me a really long time to be able to do those things for myself. I didn't have a me. My soul, it wasn't a part of my destiny to have a me to look upon. I did that all myself. And after coming out on the other side of that, and doing my self-reflection, I realized that I didn't want anybody else to have to go through life alone. Never through this spiritual awakening being alone. I love you so much. And I just hope you have an amazing day today. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing day. Just take today and really dive into your manifestations. Really wake up those visionary and creative outlooks on life. Start asking divine questions with the universe so that you can start creating that connection, so that you can start getting the answers that you need. And if you feel also like you want to take and get those answers a step further, if you don't already know it, or if you have not become a part of the Soul Tribe group already, then I highly suggest you join the group. The group is called Soulful Energetics Evolution, the Soul Tribe. And this is a community comprised of, this morning, right before I hopped on this video, we hit 555 members in the Soul Tribe. Over the past 7 days, there has been over 7,000 interactions between people and posts and lives and all of the things. So if you are looking for that sacred community, then look no more. Because that is a closed group, so that you can feel safe in sharing anything that you want to share. Only the members of the group will be able to see what you post, be able to see what you comment on, and that is because I know how much I know what it means to need a sacred community that is not going to get back to your mother or your brother or your coworker, stuff like that. And I want you to be able to feel safe in sharing anything. There's been some very vulnerable posts that have been put into there, and it's all for you to just release and get answers and resources and love and support and guidance. I highly suggest that you join the group. Please answer the group questions. If you click join, there are 2 questions, and please agree to the rules. Otherwise, admittance cannot be permitted, because we are trying to keep a sacred, high vibrational space where everybody is on the same page together. So I hope that this video helps you throughout your day today, because I know that it has definitely helped me. Like, massive realizations throughout this entire reading for me too. Like, and that's just another reminder that I want to give you guys, is these readings aren't just for you. Like, when I channel, sometimes I have to look back on my videos because I don't remember what I'm channeling, because it's not, I'm pulling the information from the universe. Some of the things come from me, but 99.9% of it comes from the universe, comes from the Apu, comes from our guides and our angels and the archangels and, well, ancestors and so many things up in that divine angelic realm. So please share this video so that other members of our soul tribe can see it. And please go ahead and go back to the homepage here and make sure to click like and follow so that you can get real-time updates on what's going on, and also hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Namaste.